You're tuning into Angry Karens, and today we're going to check out 10 Karens losing their mind. Don't forget to hit that like button and let's jump straight into it. First clip up today, I could not work out if this was honestly real or potentially fake, but it was so funny I had to include it. Completely regardless, this epitomizes what a Karen truly is, and she's actually going on a bit of a tirade here about McDonald's. Basically feeling like she's been insulted and it's due to an order that she's made. They've forgotten an item or a promotion and she is not going to deal with that today. Let me know your thoughts below. I thought this was absolutely funniest clip I've seen in a long time. Let's jump into it.
I have an announcement to make to y'all, to the people of America. I was at this here McDonald's on Dorset. It's Monday night. I was just disrespected in there. Almost got in a fight with the gal in there. First of all, my first issue is the drive-thru was filled all the way up and I had to walk inside. So then I'm already mad because I got to get out my car and go inside. So I go inside, I politely say, hey, can I have a McRib meal? Large size with the Dr. Pepper. And the lady said, well, okay, that'd be $6.58. I said, ain't you forgetting something, ma'am? And she said, well, what? I said, you're supposed to offer me the extra McRib for $1 when you buy the McRib meal. You ain't gonna believe it. She looked me up and down. And she said, well, it don't look like you need the extra McRib. Excuse me?
Next up, this situation definitely could have been avoided pretty easily, but it turns into a crazy interaction of a man doing his job, watering the grass at a dog park, and two Karens confront him very aggressively. They look like they might actually attack him at one point. They all vie for control of the hose and the water being used, and it turns pretty entertaining for a moment before some bystanders actually have to get involved. Let's jump in and take a look at this insane interaction.
Stop it! Stop! Why hurt the female? What's wrong? So what the hell? What, females can't get wet? No! You did it to me! Get down! Get out of here! Leave it alone! How dare you! Call the police. You two are attacking him. No, we're not! We're in the front. Yeah! Permission to water here. Okay, why are you right now? I didn't attack.
Next up is a little bit of an older clip, but being one of the most entitled Karens I've seen by far ever, it had to be included, and in this one, she actually gets owned as well. Karen is trying so unbelievably hard to get herself out of a ticket, definitely going the wrong way about it. She's making some unbelievable statements, I won't spoil them, but I will say you have to have some serious audacity to be accusing police officers of gross misconduct. I've done you the favor of putting all the most entitled bits together rather than listen to her talk forever. Let's jump in and enjoy the clip.
Under Ohio state law, you can only pull me over for texting if there is another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong. You would not, if you weren't going through emails, sir, you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be. I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now. I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
Safety official, ma'am.
I understand that, but please listen to what I am saying, because you're not listening, because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get out of it, yeah.
Sir,
I can assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary.
You do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, then we're done.
But, sir, I'm trying to tell you so that you can do your job better.
I've done my job 20 years, and I'm protecting the public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
drive safely now.
Coming up, we have a Karen confronting her neighbor, and it seems to be over setting off some fireworks. We don't have a lot of context here, but we do hear Karen talking about it being yearly, so it seems like it might just be for New Year's. Regardless anyway, Karen's actually on this lady's property and won't get off, and the lady actually has to threaten to call the police. Let's jump in and have a look.
No fireworks. We have no fireworks possession. Get off our property, please. Get off our property, please, ma'am. Get off our property, please. Get off our property, please. We're okay. We're not setting off no fireworks. Okay, I'm calling the cops. What are you talking about? We don't set off any fireworks. No. I am gonna ask you nicely, or I'm gonna call the cops. Okay.
Look, if we believe everything we hear, then maybe this next Karen isn't exactly a Karen, but her attitude really tells a different tale. She's pulling the classic Karen type card. She's in this man's face, being aggressive and rude. On top of that, listen to what this Karen says at the end, thinking she's better than everyone else around. Let's get into it.
So this guy is giving me problems because I asked him to close the gate. I made a comment because the gate was open. He wanted to open his miserable mouth with his miserable girlfriend. New Jackson, this dog park that doesn't know the rules. By the way, I have followers on Instagram. What do you have? What do you have? 8 friends. I could tell. No social skills.
The following clip here features a super entitled Karen at Walgreens, and she starts by pushing in line and seems to be somehow agitated already. The staff member, which is a manager, and a bystander confront this Karen, and she just rudely brushes them off. She believes basically she can do what she wants. Of course, this includes not showing ID. She actually gets super agitated when she's asked to show that. And then on top of that, she starts aggressively waving around her platinum Amex card and letting everyone know just how rich she is. Karen just causes a scene for no particular reason, obviously in a bad mood. Let's jump in and have a look at this crazy clip.
Okay, well, she should be in line and go her turn.
She was before you.
Okay, she should go.
I think she's being polite.
Maybe.
She's just tired of listening to you as well.
I bet she is, but she should go if she's in line. Definitely.
Ma'am, I need your ID.
I can put my phone number.
Everybody gets ID'd. Mine gets scanned every time I'm here.
I can put my phone number in right now for you.
I'm a lot younger than you.
I will definitely do it. And I don't care if you know who I am either.
Do you want to give me an ID?
You know what? Give me a manager.
I am the
She is the manager.
I don't believe it.
I'm here every day. I have to show my ID every day.
Okay, here's the deal, or I will call the police. Okay? You need to leave. This is going to do you no good.
That's a very valid card.
Ma'am,
Put it in
there's
your-
no
put it in your
product
purse
in here
then.
because you won't give me your ID.
Okay. Yes, platinum. Thank you.
Cool.
It's a platinum.
We're all
It's
impressed.
sweet.
You move
You
it
don't
along.
know
If
anything
they're-
about
You
they're
look
in
very
it.
rich. You do.
Yes, I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.
I
You look
am.
it.
I am rich.
I like your sweatpants.
Yeah, thank you.
Your nappy hair.
Yeah, it's really rich.
You're done.
Next up, add another super crazy Karen to the list. Karen here is actually approaching a young couple at their car window, and on the way actually picks up some type of object. You know what she's gonna do with that? After the couple are trying to work out really what's going on, she actually leaves, and it looks like it might be all over, but decides to come back for round 2. The couple are praying and desperately waiting for the light to go green, and even a couple of bystanders have to look to get involved, but she just turns her attention towards them. Let's jump in.
Please.
What the?
You good?
Oh my god!
She's still going. Can this light turn green?
What's up?
Can we just stop?
Yeah, what's up?
What the?
You're ugly.
I don't.
Oh, she's going off on other people now. She's got to be on something.
Always a bit dubious showing any of these Aussie Karens, but this one here is of course at McDonald's. We love our fast food. She appears to be on the phone to either Uber or potentially the manager or owner of this McDonald's store. Karen is not mucking around. She's absolutely losing her mind here. Mainly looking for some sort of validation about her point, which they normally are. Anyway, she's causing such a huge scene in the middle of this store, asking for a free meal and demanding that it's ready within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Let's jump in and have a look.
Two ladies walked straight past me, didn't even acknowledge anything. You can walk straight past, didn't even say, can we help you? That's the type of business you run. But a lot of you in here are absolutely disgusting. And you're talking to me about respect? Me? I've got a reason why I'm angry. They don't have reasons to order when you read it off the bloody piece of paper. Do I make a valid point? Do I? Excuse me. Do I make a valid point? Yeah. You get me, so you pretty much get me and you're saying I don't give anyway, clearly you're not going to do what I do. That's fine. Take my $94 today, but I can guarantee you fraudulent. I'll have my order please, or my two large double cheeseburger meals. Make sure they're done properly, hot and fresh. And I want them in 5-10 minutes. Look it up on the Uber Eats to see.
I think this is just what happens when you mix a Karen with maybe one too many drinks. The whole situation is a little bit off. We don't really see the full backstory at all, but to start off with, this Karen here is just going crazy, and once she actually sees she's being filmed, it does not help the situation. Once Karen's attitude escalates, her partner actually gets involved too, and when he confronts this couple, he actually knocks all their drinks off this table, so it's a pretty intense situation. Let's jump in and have a look at these crazy Karens in action.
Supporting me, don't support me. Don't do that. Here, bro.
You want to take it outside? You want to take it outside? Huh? Do you?
Y'all need to go, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all better get out of here.
What?
Get out,
Why
bro.
are you recording me?
Because y'all are causing a scene.
Now.
Oh my god.
This is absolutely
This is for my safety.
Hey, look at what he did. What are you talking about? Hey, y'all take.
Because y'all are causing a scene right now. Yes, ma'am. This is for my safety.
Why?
This is for my safety.
Delete it.
Hey,
Go.
y'all need to leave.
Last clip of today's video is definitely one of the classics for last year. Even if you have seen this clip, it is fantastic. We have a Karen that's confronting a man just doing his job. He's looking to install some 5G towers in the area, and the Karen here in question just doesn't trust 5G whatsoever. So naturally, the man has to mess with this Karen a little bit and comes up with a great couple of one-liners to really get under this Karen's skin. Let's see what Karen's got to say and how she reacts.
What is all that stuff? This thing shoots to this. That is a prism, right? It shoots a certain wave, certain sine wave, and it deflects and it catches itself, and then it tells this little computer how far away that is. Do I understand what?
Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't tell you anything.
Yeah, you did.
What'd I say?
You told me that you are not the boss of me. Do you understand that?
I actually think maybe I am the boss of you. Does that make you upset?
How are you the boss of me?
Let's see. See, who's the smart one? Who's got the technology that you're afraid of because the 5G rollout?
Yeah, because you're gonna control me.
How am I gonna control you? I thought you said I wasn't the boss of you. Bye, Karen.
No, dude, you,
Now I'm surveilling you.
what are you gonna do? Call the police on me?
That's a wrap for today. Hope you enjoyed the longer episode there today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.